pre-approved for a mortgage, and now what? How are you going to pick the right home for you and your family to purchase? Well, there's a couple of different categories that I wanted to go through with you that are important to understand the differences, because there's a lot of confusion, a lot of misinformation, and until you have the right realtor working for you, it may be difficult to sift through all the homes that are on the market for sale, new construction versus resale homes. Those are important topics. So today I'm talking about new construction versus resale homes. There's a couple of big differences that you need to be aware of if you're shopping for a new home versus an existing home. So let me cover some of the items for when you're shopping at a new home community. It's important to know that you're going to be dealing with a sales agent that works for the builder. So when you go in and you put in your application, you're going to be looking at those model homes that are completely finished, have all the upgrades, probably have landscaping, and some of the most important things to think about when you're looking at a new home is the additional costs that are going to be involved. So usually you'll see a base price for the home, and then they may list some upgrades, but it's really important that you do your homework, that you check into what the cost of the upgrades are going to be on a new construction home. You think about things like window coverings. Also, the landscaping is a big important part of what to take into consideration for your budget for a new home. So when you're looking at that purchase price, that base purchase price, you should probably keep in mind maybe between $50,000 and $100,000 worth of additional costs that you're going to need to make that home your own. And a lot of it comes down to the landscaping, the window treatments, and any upgrades that you're going to have. When you're looking at existing homes that have been occupied versus new homes, those existing homes may have some repairs that need to be made. You need to keep in mind for your budget once you purchase the home, any customizations or repairs that you may need to make. It's probably not on the same scale as the upgrades and the additions that you might need to make when you're looking at a new construction home, but there's just different categories of things that you might want to do. On an existing home that you're purchasing, you may want to put in new floors because you don't like the floors that are in there, but you probably wouldn't have to select, starting from scratch, what kind of countertops and appliances to have unless you're doing a full renovation. So whether you're shopping for a new home in a new construction community or you're looking at existing homes, make sure you take into consideration those additional costs that you want to customize the home and how that's going to affect your budget after you're finished with the purchasing process and the down payment and the closing costs, how much money you need to budget for after the transaction to make that home your own.